So yeah, I've been intending to make a YouTube blog, or a video log, or whatever you want to call it, vlog, that's it, for a while now. I'll just crack right onto it. The motivation behind it is to show a kind of view of reality which enables us to fearlessly take off the mask. We may not actually be able to take off the mask, because that's quite hard to do. There's a lot of embarrassment and awkwardness to get over on that, in order to do that publicly and socially. Even this is quite hard. It's taken me a while to build up the gumption to actually stand in front of a stupid camera and speak. But yeah, I feel more comfortable with a pen. But yeah, you can see society as a bit like World War I. You have all these individuals in trenches shooting at each other who don't really want to be shooting at each other, but they're doing it because they want to maintain and like kind of create the illusion of nations. You know, these individuals, they were constantly sacrificing themselves to the altar of England and Germany and other countries. In society, instead of guns, we wear masks. We try and hide behind these positive images of ourselves. You see it all over the place on social media. Nobody will put a photograph of them in their unmade up, kind of unkempt state. They give this kind of fictitious sense of perfection, which acts as a trench. And in a sense, on the individual level, it's not the nation state, it's the ego. And by ego there, I just mean this front that you put on. And it's like, life can be seen as a kind of a problem, a bit of a mess. We're all frustrated. And it would be better if we could just take off the mask, put down the guns, and just honestly and earnestly express who we are, what we want and stuff. It'd be much more practical for starters, you know. And I hope to vlog here about free will, about philosophy, about the world, about what is. Not in order to preach and tell you that you've got to do this or you've got to do that, but to show how reality is actually permissive. I mean, it's radically permissive. It's us humans that construct on top of reality this intolerant kind of state of rules and limitations. I mean, yeah, reality won't let you fly unassisted and stuff like that, but reality will let you murder. It will let you do anything you want. I'm not saying murder's good and you should go out and murder. I'm just saying this idea that murder's bad is a social construction, and good and bad, morality in general, often function as a means by which people force each other to put their masks on. You know, you're a naughty boy. And what that does is it just makes the boy hide. It doesn't make the boy good. It doesn't make the boy predisposed to not do whatever he was doing because he was told he was naughty. Yeah. Anyway, I hope to blog more in depth about things like that. Free will's a funny one, because people believe in free will. That's the foundation of hate, I think, because we believe people are responsible for their actions and their choices. We feel justified in hating them. You know, I can go, oh, you naughty boy, you did that, you're wicked, you deserve what you're going to get. And then I can say, oh, I'm a good boy, pat on the head. That I came up with these words, I built this thing, I chose the right choice, and look how good I am. I deserve that pat on the head, the golden watch. And of course, that isn't a refutation of free will. I'll go into refutations of free will. That's just a kind of effect of free will. And the kind of consequences of it, which I don't like. And all because I don't like the consequences of a thing doesn't mean it's not true. But yeah, I shall put more videos up.